What's going on, Giants fans, sports fans, football fans? Welcome back to another episode of G Nation Inside Sports, the true Big Blue podcast. I'm your host, Big Blue Lou. That's my boy Super Taj right there. Also a member of the Big Blue crew. Hardest working man on Twitter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Joel and Pat will be on momentarily. We normally start at 9:30. I wanted to go earlier because we just signed a tight end. Um, Forgot his damn name that fast. Um,
Seals Jones.
Seals Jones, yeah, who came into the league 6'5" as a wide receiver with the Arizona Cardinals, and then was converted into a tight end. So we know he has hands. Um,
He was with last year.
yeah, Darren Gordon in the building. What's going on? T Mage, Big Blue for Life 57. Ortiz, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Levance, that's right. Ricky Seals Jones.
Yeah, that guy who caught that touchdown over Dory Jackson week 2.
He says, "What a way to start the chat, fellas. Let's go." That's right. T Mage, we also re-signed the long snapper, not flashy, but had to be done. I agree.
Yeah, I wasn't
Well,
really
we have a
surprised.
tight end now. Yeah, we have one and the two guys we got on the practice squad. So I would assume that we will be targeting one in the draft. His name is Ricky Seals Jones, T Mage. Tell him what he did to Adoree Jackson, Super Tosh.
Um, that game versus Washington week 2 Thursday night football. He caught a touchdown pass from Taylor Heineke.
Have a good
At
night,
the
LCW.
he
Go
caught a
ahead.
touchdown pass from Taylor Heineke over Dory Jackson in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And what like 6 left of the game. Yeah, like he caught that touchdown over Dory Jackson, which put them up on top.
There go my boy
Yeah,
Pat Tizzle. What's going on, Pat?
What's going on, man?
So what
what's
you
going
looking
on,
so
Pat?
sad for? We just signed a tight end.
Yep, we signed Ricky
Seals
Seals
Jones.
Jones.
Yeah.
Yep, Ricky Seals Jones. I think it's a good signing.
Thank you, Levant.
He's not a game breaker by any means, but he's a very solid tight end. And if we do draft one, it gives that tight end, to come into the game easily. You don't have to force him in there.
Oh yeah,
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Rick. Glad no one was injured, but hope your car wasn't totaled neither.
Right.
King Tone in the building. What's up, my brother? Big Fred says he was all right last year.
Yeah, he was.
yeah,
He could definitely make a play or two for you for sure.
yeah.
That's a solid signing.
He
Solid.
made
Oh,
yeah,
I
he made
thought
a
you was
big
going to
play.
bed. Thank you for being here.
He
How
made a
you
big
doing?
play. Guess you remember Pat?
Yeah, he caught that in the back of the end zone against Adoree Jackson.
Yeah,
Y'all boys, what's good?
He got a little hit.
Hit
Yes,
Squizzles.
sir. Hit
What's up, Hit
Squizzles.
Squizzles?
What's going on, y'all boys? I missed y'all. How y'all been?
Oh,
going
shit.
on,
Pause.
Pop.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I didn't know y'all are scared of love and affection. I can't say I love the homies. All
Nah,
right.
you good, my G. You good. It's all
Um,
love, bro.
I agree though with what y'all were saying, man. In terms of Ricky Seals, I think that especially if you go on the draft, I think that that gives him the ability to play that that number two tight end. And I mean, he got some hands on him. He got some hops to him too, which I like. Um, I know that there's some people will say that when you look at his stats from last year, he wasn't too good. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I also look at who was throwing him the ball, and I'm not the biggest Taylor Heineke fan. But I
Right.
like it though. We needed to do something because we
Yeah,
only have Chris Myrick.
he needed to get an 8 tight end. I mean, we need to get somebody in that position.
Shit. Okay, bet.
But I mean, so what do you guys think of the linemen The 3 linemen that we've signed. Are those good signings to you guys?
Go ahead, Hit.
No, no, I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. My fault. I'll be quick. For me, I really like it. I like that they're cost effective. They're quality players. I really like Mark Lewinsky personally. I think that that's a guy that comes in and you could put at whether it's right guard or left guard. I know he's played both, but I'd put him at right guard. And I think John Feliciano. I'm not. I mean, I like him as a player. I don't know if he's going to be starting. I think they have him labeled as the starting center. Um, but I'd like to see them
Yeah,
attack the
but he
guard
still has
position.
to win that job in the
Yeah,
offseason.
yeah.
You know,
That's
so.
what I just feel that it's nice. At a worst case, it's depth. But for me, I like the Glowinski signing. Canolin's pretty good too for depth. Maybe a swing tackle, but
Well,
definitely Glowinski.
Rick, if you got hit by a chauffeur from a driving service, they're heavily insured. So you about to get paid. You all right, relax.
Yeah, you straight.
Dinner's on
Evening,
you.
fellas. What's up, Deception? Darren Gordon, solid, not flashy. It's all good. Tone, Lou did say we got to be looking at tight end. Yeah, did. We did. We've been talking about it for a while. Big time shout out to the live streamers. Thank you, Levance. Thank you guys for being here. Nimmer, where do
Thank
you
you.
guys think Deshaun Watson going to go? All signs point to Atlanta right now, actually. Is what
It's
I've
either
been reading on
Atlanta.
Twitter.
It looks like the Browns are out of the running. Looks like it's between Atlanta and the Saints.
Good old March
It said
Madness
the
is
Eagles
upon
got
us.
back into it as well. So
Well, yeah, they got a lot of draft capital to give. Um, New York Giants signed a tight end. Yes, that's what we are talking about at the moment, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We still going to draft a tight end, more than likely, because all we have is him and the 2 practice squad guys. So,
yep.
yeah.
Definitely.
Now the question is, how early does that draft pick come in? I could see the third, but do you think if they trade back, and let's say they get an extra second in this year, do they maybe feel that okay, we need that solid blanket for our quarterback? Could you see that happening?
Oh, I
Um,
definitely see them targeting sorry, Pat, McBride, a Wademeyer, or a Ruckert.
My fault, y'all.
What do you think, Pat?
I think they target a tight end more of the receiving type now. I think they
Now
go for
remember,
like a
he
McBride.
came into the league as a wide receiver for Arizona. He's 6'5", and then they converted him to
Hmm.
a tight end. So we
And
know
he
he
can
got
block
hands.
pretty good as well. I think they do go after someone like a Trey McBride or a Ruckert right now to get that receiving tight end to come in. Ricky Seals Jones is not bad at receiving either, so he's actually a decent signing, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
He's
that's what I
decent,
think. He
Yeah.
was a decent son.
and
Coach
I
Ed
think
Madden says peace and blessings. Right back at you, brother. Shalom.
I think this signing allows us not having to rush a rookie tight end into that position to
Right.
where you have to count on the rookie heavily, where we can put Ricky Seals Jones out there and do a little bit.
Yeah.
I agree. I like that point.
Hey, D. Dan Shelton, thank you for being here, man. Please hit that subscribe button for your boy. I would greatly appreciate it.
Now
Rick
I will
says,
say
thank y'all for keeping it Milli Vanilli cool. I need some ice cream. There he go.
I ain't never heard that before, Rick. I'll
Me
be okay.
neither.
Um, I want to say this much because I'm scrolling through Giants Twitter. That could be a very dangerous place, as some of y'all know. And I just don't understand the outrage of this signing, dog. Like, why do y'all think that every year we got to spend all this freaking money? Like, it's just not gonna happen, man. Like, y'all will never be. Some of y'all will just never be happy with what this team do until that
Mhm.
person ball out, and then you looking crazy. Relax.
He says DW4 to the Giants.
Deshaun Watson.
Guess que? Thank you for being here. Muchas gracias. What's good,
Giants
you
are not.
guys? You guys are nonstop with it. Pause. Yeah, they
Right.
didn't shouting. This is the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. This is what we do. We bring you everything: wrestling, boxing, UFC, March Madness, USFL, semi-pro basketball, soon coming hockey. Um, so yeah, don't sleep. The Big Blue Crew
Oh,
Sports Network is getting it in. The New York Giants address a running back. Yeah, we definitely got to.
9:30 yet.
Yeah, I know, but we just signed a tight
Hey,
end, so I
what's
had the itch,
good?
had to scratch it.
yeah.
I'll
Oh,
be
Got a
in the
tight
building.
end.
What's going on?
new
I just
tight
got
end.
in.
Oh,
Yeah, we signed a tight
Yeah.
end.
Tight,
Ricky Seals Jones
tight.
came in Arizona as a wide receiver, 6'5", and then got converted to a tight end.
oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Washington. Yeah. You don't remember that touchdown pass he caught over Dory Jackson? We too.
Ah,
And back in the end zone, he twisted in the end zone.
Yeah.
nice.
He's actually
That's
half decent, to be honest with you. I like the signing because now you have that reliable tight end. And he knows how to get down in the zone and stand there and wait
So
for the
now you
quarterback to
go
throw it
draft
to
a
him.
blocking tight end like a Ruckert, and you
tight,
Yeah.
have your 1-2 punch at tight end.
tight end, tight
Yeah.
end,
The
Tight
New York Giants should
tight
draft a
end.
running back. I believe they are LCW. I
Yes,
believe they
sir.
are.
That's right. You know what else they should
Jesus
do? Have an
Martinez, what's up?
orgasm. Everybody else should
Hey, the
too.
Dan
Partner
Shelton, thank you
optional,
for
but
being here. Hit that
pleasure
subscribe button,
isn't.
please. Go ahead, Joe. What'd you say,
Joel
Joe?
a fool, man.
What'd he say?
Something that he shouldn't be saying.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I started the show off with a bang. You know, you said it was
Yeah.
9:30, but we signed a tight end, so you go early. I mean, I just woke up from a nap, and I said, you know what? They should all the Giants signed a tight end. I said, yeah, they should also have an orgasm too, because pleasure is option or partner is optional, but pleasure isn't.
All right. Alvin7886 says, did I hear hockey? Yes, you did, my good
Yes.
man.
Hmm.
LCW, All Elite Wrestling. Do you watch me? Do you
I
watch WWE?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Grew up on
yeah.
it, man.
Mac the Giants fan.
Grew up
Yep.
on it, buddy. We bring that too. My buddy
Back to
Mac
Giants
the
fan.
Giants fan streams the wrestling
Yep.
as
WWE
part
and
of the Big
AEW.
Blue Crew. Yes, he does.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
What's up, Jesus?
pause.
Nimmer, we should trade Barkley. Nimmer, get out of here. Don't do that. Don't start that debate.
Well, you said no quarterback talk. You didn't say anything about that.
Hey, damn it, Joe.
No, Daniel
Whose team are
Jones
you on?
talk.
Sorry, have to say this. LOL. Pounding nails. Let's go Rutgers.
Hey,
Why would I be mad about that? Pause. Possibly New York Rangers. Yes, we will definitely call the Rangers and the New Jersey Devils. What's good, everyone? What's going on, Big Blue Corner? How you doing, brother? Thank you for being here.
yep.
That's Rodney.
Here
That's
comes
right.
trouble.
Yeah, that is Rodney.
Here
He
comes
changed his name so
trouble.
many times I get confused.
What up, Ron?
What's good, Rod? What's good?
Eric Seabrook. What's going on? Ron Harper
said
Jr.
I was-
baller, yo.
Yeah, that's Ryan Harper's son. He is actually a baller.
He said I was joking. Keep Barkley. Do you like Roman Reigns?
Yeah.
Pause.
No, I do not.
I mean, he alright, you know, just because he's related to The Rock. Wrestling wise, I mean, I haven't seen him do too much.
I mean, I never liked him as a face, but as a heel, I like him as a heel.
Oh, as a heel, he's one of the best.
Yeah, as a heel, like I definitely do like him.
Yeah, hit I am looking at Giants Twitter. A lot of people are hating this signing. Like, why?
Yeah, I
That's
Come
don't.
what
on,
I'm
guys.
saying, bro.
29
Yeah,
people
that-
watching and only 16 likes. Can we get those thumbs up, please?
Giants fans are like a
Don't
little
do me
bit
like
iffy
that,
on
man.
this.
Why y'all want to do me like that?
Don't do me like that.
Lord.
Don't do me
Sir.
like that. Don't do me like.
You sir?
I mean, shit, like
Sir.
Yeah.
for the fact
Yeah.
he can catch.
I mean, he can block, catch, and he can run good routes. I mean, he's
Big
a former
Fridge says,
receiver.
just sign Wayne Gallman. Why?
He said,
Why you want Wayne Train back?
Wayne Train?
LCW. He
Ah,
is the head of the table. Oh, you talking about Roman Reigns?
yeah.
I was like, what is he talking about? I immediately went to John Wick. The table. The high table.
Haven't seen it yet.
Oh shit. What? I just watched the first one the other day for the first time.
Yeah, exactly.
John
So
Wick?
don't
Yeah.
what me if I haven't seen
Oh,
it and
my
you just finally
goodness.
saw it.
Man, y'all
But
missing
then I
out.
binge
John
watched it.
Wick's
I watched all three.
off the chain.
Yeah, that's a good. Let me tell you something. That boy killing all them folk over a dog, and I
He
don't blame
said
him.
Kia now. It's Keanu, man.
No, I said killing them.
Oh.
Now I know it's Keanu Reeves.
I thought you said Kia now. I'm like, what the hell he called him?
Nah,
They're supposed to be making a fourth one.
Yeah.
shit.
Man, listen, I don't care what you say. The best movie Keanu Reeves was in with him and Patrick Swayze, the surfing movie.
Oh, Point Break.
Oh,
Point.
yeah.
Point Break. The best
Yeah,
damn
that was a
movie.
damn good movie.
They were skydiving
Damn.
and shit. Yeah, I remember that.
Damn
movie.
good movie.
There's something on Twitter that says if we cut Kenny Galladay before June 1st, we can save money.
We can make him a June 1st cut and we can save like $7 million. But we wouldn't be able to get that cap room until after June 1st. So basically,
right.
So
we'll
it
be
wouldn't
using
help
that
us.
money to sign our draft picks. Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
It'll give you the money to sign your draft picks. And I'll be honest with you, if we get another receiver, I think he's gone.
Yeah. Looking very forward to this Rutgers Notre Dame game, yo. March Madness rules. Let's go. Big Blue Doja in the building. Says you, Raphael. Yo, what's up? El Capitan Raphael is here. Salute to the panel. Salute back, Ralph.
Salute.
Thank you for the support. LCW, I will try out for basketball and wrestling next year. Well, good luck to you. I wish you the best. I hope you succeed. Don Sherrod says, what the business is. What's going on? Thank you for being here. We're talking about the tight end that we just signed, the 3 offensive linemen we've signed in free agency, and who we think what the next tight end we'll be targeting in the draft is. And who else would you like to see them target in this draft? Now that we've addressed some of the offensive line and we've just signed one tight end who came into the league as a wide receiver. He's a 6'5" guy with hands. We know he's a proven receiver who was transferred over to the tight end position. So do you guys think we go draft a blocking tight end, a big body tight end next, or what do you guys think? I'll ask the panel first, and the chat can answer as well.
I'll go first before I go take a smoke break. I think they go for a receiving tight end, Lou, like a Trey McBride or Isaiah Likely, because Ricky Seals-Jones is your blocking tight end on this team, and he gives you the ability to let that receiving tight end learn. And if he's a willing blocker, he can watch Ricky Seals-Jones go out there and work, and he can turn his game like a Ricky Seals-Jones, but be a better receiver than Ricky Seals-Jones, if that makes sense.
Man, I'll tell you what, Ricky Seals can catch the ball, man.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, we'll be calling that too. Or are you talking about the video game?
You talking about the video game? I haven't played FIFA in a long time. I'm probably trash as I don't know what now. But go ahead, Joe.
No, I mean, look, the guy can run routes, can catch the ball, got good hands. He's physical.
Definitely can catch that ball.
Hard to tackle.
Ricky Seals-Jones.
He does have more to his game than just being a blocking tight end. This guy could be a 3-down tight end.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that potential to be that every down. Injury concerns, not a big deal. Look, everybody gets a sprain here or there, but
I haven't seen that yet, Albie.
It's a good signing, man. I tell you, he improves this offensive line. He improves the wide receiving core. You're going to want to keep an eye on this guy because he will beat you down the middle. He is fast enough to get separation on these linebackers.
He got a touchdown on Adoree Jackson week 2 last year against us when he was playing for Washington.
There you go.
I will want to add one thing. I think he allows this outside zone running game that they want to run a little bit easier as well.
Good point.
So I think that's why they signed. I think that's why they signed the guy. I think we're going to be an outside zone running team when Saquon Barkley's in the game. But when the backup comes in, I like to see how they adjust. But I think we're going to be an outside zone running team. And if we need athletic linemen. That's why I would want Ekwonu if we drafted him.
Right.
To be at one of the guards.
He's athletic, agile, can get out.
Because him pulling, nobody wants to see that big ass dude coming pulling on the guard on the outside zone run.
Oh hell,
or stretch. Nobody wants to see him coming.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this before I leave. I'm not say if Ekwonu drops to 5 and Cross is at 7. I said this earlier. I'm not opposed to drafting both those guys. I know they both had a right tackle and tackle position. But if you could get Cross at right tackle and put Ekwonu at left guard, Feliciano at center, Glowinski at right guard, and Thomas at left tackle, you can't tell me that's not a way better line than we've seen in over a decade.
Oh, absolutely.
And then having Gono or Gano or whatever for backup.
Yeah, have Gano for backup, have Shane Lemieux for backup. Have whoever else that we have as backups who comes back. Maybe Brett comes back from his ACL. We still have Bredesen on the roster. I mean,
Don Sherrod says, can he beat linebackers constantly?
Consistently. Yes.
Well, he wrote constantly, but I know what he meant.
Yes, he can. I mean, imagine that lineup: Thomas, Ekwonu, Feliciano, Glowinski, and Cross.
Right.
That's a damn good.
Right.
Woo.
No excuses. I mean, a couple rookies in there, but they're going to take their lumps and their bumps and their bruises.
But I think Ekwonu at guard is not going to take hardly any bumps, man, because he's just born to knock the shit out of people, and that left guard position allows him to do that.
What's going on, brother?
And the right tackle, that's going to fall on DJ. That's going to fall on DJ to help him out with a little bit of his blocking. So manipulating the pocket, so they both can learn. And I think DJ learned how to do that before he got hurt. We were seeing it.
And I think that offensive line allows us to see the real DJ. And if he plays bad, if you put Tyrod Taylor behind a line like that, I think he could be dangerous.
I agree.
And if you have to draft a quarterback next year, which more than likely 95%, I'm sure we're drafting a quarterback next year in the first round, that's a foundation that I could bring any quarterback into and feel comfortable.
Right.
The Big Blue Corner says, sad state of affairs on Twitter. So much hate for the Seals Jones signing. Yeah, well,
People don't understand it.
This is the New York Giants fan base, man. This is.
Yeah, I don't know why.
We're gonna get this every year.
We didn't trade for Kyle Pitts, so it's bad.
Right.
It's not the high flashy signing, so they don't understand solid signing moves.
Right. I don't know why people are so iffy on this.
I'll be right back, Lou.
Because it makes sense. And most Giants fans cannot make sense.
Man,
Eric Davis.
Go
ahead.
I don't know, man.
Eric Davis says, if we could sign a low-end defensive tackle or another low middle-end guard, then wow, that would make this free agency period for the Giants a win.
Even right now, it's a win. Listen, right now, it's a win. 3 linemen, a tight end, a decent backup quarterback. The draft's coming up. We're not overspending.
Yep.
We're not giving out $100 million contracts for 5 years that we can't get out of. Not relying on people with limited money, trying to put together a 90-man roster for the opening of camp.
I mean, for me, it's like a lot of fans, and I had said this earlier, it's like they expect us every year to spend all of this money. Like, that's just not how it works, and it's like we made big signings last year. And I came into this year saying, like, I'm not expecting any, big signings this offseason, but maybe one that we would consider a small splash signing. But I really see like all the other contracts just being small cost-effective contracts, which is what we've been getting, and they've been going towards what I would consider, maybe outside of Robert Foster, quality plays. So I mean, I can't be too upset. Um, Breaking news: the Bucks and Chris Godwin reached a 3-year, $60 million deal with 40 million guaranteed.
Jesus.
Oh,
Big
oh,
Blue for
uh,
life. 57 Ortiz says, "Oh,
Damn.
It's a lot of money.
Giants signed Ricky Seals
Ooh.
Jones tight end from the Commanders to a 1-year deal." Yes, sir. That's how we started the stream off, Eric.
oh my goodness.
This is a great signing, in my opinion.
See,
Now we just draft a tight end in the 3rd or 4th
Yeah,
round, and we are set at that position.
believe that.
That's what I just said, Eric. Great minds think alike, sir.
What the hell?
What is going on with your mic?
I don't know who that is.
If Seals Jones is as good or as better than
thought
Caden
it was
Smith, that
Pat.
would be a plus.
I don't know why people are so like iffy on this signing for some reason.
That dude signing
Listen.
lost my like. That dude singing lost my like.
Oh,
Who was singing?
I was early.
Singing.
I don't know who that was singing.
That was me. I don't even know how to sing.
That was, I said I did earlier.
Oh, I mean, well,
Don't be
okay.
costing me likes, guys.
Yeah, hit that like button again, or I'm assuming you're a Cowboys fan.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the Ricky Seals Jones signing. He's a good play, but OJ Howard signed a 1-year prove it deal for $3 million. We should have offered that here, and he definitely would have taken it to start.
I mean, I would OJ Howard here, but
He went to man, look at the Bills already doing a Super Bowl. He's chasing a ring.
Right.
Yeah,
A lot of
one
these
of the-
players want to win. They
Right.
don't want just the money. They're already rich.
Right.
We're not a win now
right.
team.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all can't expect us to be making these big splash signings.
Here goes
Right.
Miz. Here goes Miz. Just a fact. Note.
Yeah.
Seal has a higher drop percentage than Ingram.
I said he can catch.
He
He
can.
can run routes. But I would rather have a higher drop percentage while Ingram has a higher interception percentage.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, I get that, a lot of people are going to be upset about the OJ Howard, signing with the Bills. I'm
Right.
personally not. I
Wait a
mean,
minute.
he couldn't even be a starter on his own team,
Yeah.
even
Dan
before
Shelton
Gronk got there.
says
Yeah.
Eric is right. Ricky Seals Jones is in negotiations. No, the Giants tweeted that they came to terms with him already. Daniel Jones is going to pass for 1,000 yards. 1,000.
I hope.
1,000?
I hope he runs for 1,000, but
It
Damn.
runs,
Right.
but
Like-
that's it. 1,000 pass for 1,000 yards.
Yeah, they signed Godwin.
yes, sir.
I like the signing so far. It gives the Giants options in the draft. Yes,
mean,
sir,
look,
Nate
don't
M. Thank you for being here, brother. Hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Love the Lawrence Taylor picture, by the way. Best linebacker
You
to
don't
ever
pass
suit up.
What the hell?
Those signings last year were not wise at all. In fact, Dave Gettleman over-evaluated the talent he signed and put us in debt. Shane is very wise and calculated. It's a new Giants era, fellas. Finally.
Yo.
Right.
Yo.
That's true. Ricky
Yep.
Seals Jones is a better blocker.
That's true. I agree.
Hey, right now we need blocking. Austin Hooper is also available. Jose CFC, thank you for being here, brother. Greatly appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button for me. It would help me out immensely.
Yep.
Mark the Blue Giant. What up, guys?
What's up,
Mark?
Mark? What's up?
Great stream earlier hit. Yes, it
Thanks,
was.
Mark. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, it was.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I was watching.
Seals
Appreciate
Jones is a good low-cost signing. Right.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is.
Can't
Not
oh,
two,
God.
but one.
minimum. Maybe 2. Depends on someone falls.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Yeah, I draft 1 or 2 tight ends.
If one of these Weidermeyer falls to the 5th and he's sitting there, come on.
Yep.
Oh,
And-
yeah. Oh, yeah. I take it. I take
Right.
heartbeat.
Dude, I keep watching Barno tape. He would be a Tyus Bowers on steroids in Wink's defense.
Right.
Right.
We'll be drafting the top tight end in the draft, so no worries. Yeah, we already know that, man.
Right.
For sure.
I'll be right back, Lou.
All right, hit. Have you all talked about the new Giants Life episode? No, we
I
have
seen.
not.
I didn't see the rest of it though. I seen some of it.
Stewart's coffee with Willy Wonka, chocolate fudge coffee
Pause.
creamer, yo. What? What are you
Pause.
talking about?
He's talking about Stewart's, which is a coffee shop. It's a gas station type rest area service,
Oh, wow.
food plaza type thing.
Oh,
Stewart's
thank you,
has
Jose.
coffee, and he's got Willy Wonka chocolate fudge creamer in it. He's just talking
That
about what he's
sounds
drinking.
perverted. Okay.
That's what I said. Pause.
Yeah, I subscribed yesterday.
Right.
Huge Giants fan from Jersey. Thank you very
Beautiful.
much, Jose.
Thank you.
I greatly appreciate it. Brandon Bagley says, yes, 2 tight ends, Ruckert
Yes.
and Jelani Woods. Hey, I
See?
wouldn't be mad at that.
I wouldn't either.
Jelani
Barno is
Woods,
the
yeah.
defensive end I would want if we don't go edge in the first round. We can grab him in the 3rd or 4th. I don't think he's going to be in the 3rd or 4th. He ran a 4.3 as an
Right.
edge rusher.
I think he's second round.
He shot up immediately. I promise you. He won't be in the 3rd round. Mac, I sent you the link, brother. You
Mac.
supposed to be here. What's good, cuz?
Yeah, it's not Taco Tuesday.
He don't fuck with the Big Blue Crew no more, cuz. God dang, cuz. Shout out to the 51 in the chat, man. I greatly appreciate it.
All right, man. A consistent 50 for the Big Blue Crew.
Angel Coda, what's going on? I draft 1 tight end and see if the scouts can find 2 or 3 undrafted free agents to come to training camp. That's
Yes.
also a great idea. I like that, Angel.
I said offensive lineman too, Angel. Don't be surprised because this draft class is deep when it comes to interior offensive linemen. And they're not all going to go in the draft. So watch for a couple of those undrafted free agents coming into camp too.
If Daniel
Look for
Jones
this
does
to
not
be
good this year, my life is over. Well, dang.
Yeah.
and look for this to be
No,
one
if
of
he
the
don't do
biggest
good this year, his career is over with the Giants. But your life will still go on, sir.
Look for this to be one of the biggest undrafted free agent classes we've had in a long time.
Right.
I think they go heavy undrafted free agents, to be
And
honest.
so far, with the free agency moves that they've made, I like their judgment. I think they're good at evaluating talent and negotiating contracts. So I think they will have more hits than misses in this draft and in the undrafted free agent class.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of cheap deals in the.
Pat, watch for some of these undrafted free agents to become a player in 2-3 years. Watch.
Yeah, that's why they didn't really tender a lot of these these exclusive rights free agents.
Eric Davis says, then let's grab him
But
in a
as you
second.
saw,
Let's
they
do
didn't
it.
bring back
Barno. Yeah. Well,
bring back Jay Fromm.
I'll get on
Amari
in a few
Barno can be
minutes.
very
Okay, man.
effective. Amari Barno can be very effective, man.
right.
He has a spin move to die for right now, and if he gets the right training, look for them to build this defensive line like they built with the Bills. As you see, the Bills are still doing it. They got Von Miller today, so
Right.
look, this draft could go anywhere that you could think of. Any scenario that you could think of, the draft could go that way.
Right. Nimmer, I like that idea. Eric Garrison, thank you for being here. Don't sleep on HBCU players. Facts.
True.
I'm grateful I'm here. I'm grateful I'm out here. Praise to him. Hey, amen. Yo, don't say no stuff like that, man. Come on, brother. Seriously. That's don't even say that in jest. That's not funny. Like, be careful with the stuff you say, man. Please.
Yeah, the tongue is very powerful.
You said he'd kill you. So what?
Sheesh.
Oh, come on, man. Nah,
It's like every team in the NFL has 2 edges. Giants have none again for another year.
Japan.
We just had Ojulari last year. They got 10 sacks.
Roche was
Roche
right
did
behind him.
very good.
Yeah, Ellison Smith, who was a project but started to show a lot of promise when he first came in at the end of the season. So I think he'll have a breakout year this year as well as Aziz.
I get it. We don't have an edge that's making We don't have an edge on the team that's making $25 million a year, so that means we don't have an edge.
Knicks 128, Trailblazers 98 final score. Let's go, New York Knickerbockers.
Dang.
Yeah, you New York pricks. It's about time.
They really need to draft Barno as an
Right now,
off-ball rusher
Lakers
like
need-
Leonard Floyd.
Like his squad said, the Lakers need me.
Eric Davis says, amen, hallelujah, praise Yah the Most High. Facts. Fire. More fire. We would draft an edge rusher. Yes, I believe we would. Should you what? Praise Yah the Most High? Yes, you should. You should definitely praise Yah the Most High and stop talking foolishness about harming yourself, sir. I speak peace and blessings over you.
Right.
That was a cleanup of 10 sacks.
So every last one of his sacks that he got last year were just horrible looking sacks, huh? Okay.
RJ Barrett, 31 points tonight. Yo, well done, RJ. Yeah. Damn good job.
RJ Barrett balling.
Lou, I have a spin move that, when executed correctly, can lead into a poster reminiscent of a fat head. I got your fat head right here.
Reed, you cannot ball, bro. Stop it.
Wait, the Knicks won? Yes, they did, Nimmer.
Man, the Lakers need me right now.
I have question. Who's that one? Wait, I have a question. Who's that one giant that's putting in OT
the game
like
against
Max Crosby?
He basically, who's the one tackle that could block Max Crosby? We have one already, and Andrew Thomas.
And the Kevin Corner will be the next one, sir. Jose, CFC, if we can get some pass rushers and fix this old line, we'll be fine. Hey, you getting an argument for me there? LOL, he said poster. Right. Add an IM to that. Imposter. Yes, sir, Nimmer. Big Blue for Life 57 Ortiz says, yo, fellas, remember the top offensive linemen are going to be there for us because the top 4 teams already worked on their old line, so we're good. Let's go, Big Blue.
Yeah.
Might be.
Crazy in the building. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Knicks young guys played their asses off with Randall on the bench. With Randall and the bench. If we do not be good this year, I will never watch the NFL again. Well, hey, that's way more acceptable than you harming yourself.
Hey.
I can live with those consequences. Keyword, live with. Pat, I may be 5'8", 275 pounds, but trust me when I say I can hoop.
You're 5'8", 75 pounds, Rick.
5'8", 275.
5'8", 275. Geez, you're the shape of the basketball.
Right.
Come on, brother.
Let's go. The Knicks back on the road. We will beat the Hawks. Who that one giant put in that OT overtime in off season, working out, grinding?
Back, y'all boys.
Daniel Jones.
Shit, Daniel Jones is out there in the blizzard.
How far could you see us trading back, and how far back would y'all trade back if it was up to y'all? 13 to Cleveland, 18 to New Orleans, 20 to Pittsburgh, deeper perhaps. And what are the bare minimum costs to do so?
Oh my goodness.
Sheesh.
I don't know the bare minimum cost to do so, but if it was me, I would trade probably to 18 and try to get Zion Johnson there. I would go with Kevin Corner at 5, try to get Zion Johnson at 18. And with the trade back, I would then go with the linebacker Christian Harris and a tight end in the second round. And then with my third round pick, I would try to get I would get Christian Harris and then Amari Barno, and then in the third round get a tight end.
I appreciate
got
that.
2 third-round
Entertainer
picks.
talking drugs.
We got the entertainer talking drugs in here.
He said he's
Stand
stand up.
up. I just
Lord.
subscribed. Hey,
I
thank you very
appreciate that.
much.
I'm gonna drop everyone's links in just a moment.
Oh man, thank you, Hit.
Yeah, I got you. No problem.
Post free agent mock
Hit squad, man.
gonna be crazy. Yes, it is. And we are doing it as soon as the free agency is over. We're doing the full 32 team full mock draft like we did the other night for 2 rounds. And we will split it up amongst all 3 of our channels all in one day.
Yeah.
It will be an all-day event. It will be our longest stream yet. And you guys are all invited to come and watch the best draft on YouTube. Imagine if we got Neal and Ekwonu at 5 and 7 and put Ekwonu at guard, says Deception.
Yeah, same idea I brought up with Equano and Cross.
Mm-hmm.
Max Crosby put in that OT grinding, it paid off. It's not one player on the roster grinding in the off season. That's my issue with this team.
How do you know that? How do you know nobody's putting in the grind in the offseason? Because there's been reports that Daniel Jones does it every offseason, and receivers come out there and work with him.
Look
How
at
do you know that?
Thomas Ojolari and what's his name?
Oh,
They've
yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
And Tay Crowder
Yeah,
as
players
well.
be-
Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angel Cotto says
Mhm.
Darnay Holmes is the giant out there off season grinding.
And I
Gino,
think we
Players be out there with
150
Daniel
proof.
Jones.
Hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't already. Thank you for being here. He says, did y'all talk about Ricky Seals Jones already? Yes, we
Well,
have, but
Gino, what's good, man? Glad you could make it.
Yes,
the
sir. Glad you can make it.
entertainer talking drugs is in the building. Thank you so much for subscribing, my boy.
Stand up.
No one
The
can
man
beat me in
said-
basketball. Well, that's good. That's great. Keep
let me cross
focusing
your
on that
ankles.
and build a career for yourself and a life path.
right.
Nah,
Gino
fuck
150
a
proof.
night path. The Lakers need you right now. What are you doing in this
Hey,
chat?
hey, we're not gonna be on my channel promoting nothing for the Lakers, sir. I'm a Knicks fan. Don't get by Slade.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Or WWE 2K22. Well, I watch the wrestling, but I don't play the games. I got kids, wife, family. I don't got time to play video games, especially after putting out content and stuff. I really don't got time for video games. How do you all realistically think we are going to draft at picks 5 and 7? Who do you think? And at 37? I think I just answered that with my opinion, so I'll let the other guys answer.
If they went this way, I think it'd be a dream draft if they got Equanu at 5. I'm still gonna take my receiver at 7, either Olave or Garrett Wilson at 7. At 37, we get Christian Harris. I think that'll be a damn good draft.
Yeah, for me, I mean, if they could pick up a Quanu or even a Cross,
51
I wouldn't have a
watching
problem with
and
it.
only 36 likes. Can
yeah,
we get
like the
them other
video.
16 likes, please? And
Like
can
that
I get
video.
somebody to hit the
Listen.
subscribe button for the kid,
You
please?
got 36 likes. Come on, yo.
Come
I'll
on.
go ahead, Hit Squad.
Oh, no. I was just saying,
Oh.
I'd be cool with the Quanu. If we traded that 7, I'd like to take a player like Devin Lloyd, personally. I know some people want Sauce Gardner, but I'm not there yet, man. I can't go corner in the first round. Unless it's
I'm
Derek
with you,
Stingley.
Hit.
Unless
I'm
it's
with
Derek
you, Hit.
Stingley, I
No,
can't.
you lost me, Hit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Even then I can't. Like even if Stingley was there, I'd still look to take Devin Lloyd personally.
Carl Bryan says, Trey McBride, you are a New York Giant.
Could be. You know, I definitely think at 5 is going to be an old lineman. I
Yeah,
really
not after all the picks we've made.
What?
I said, yeah, I agree. Not after all the picks we've made. If it was me, I would. And that's why I answered it that way, because he said, who do you think we would, but
I think we go old lineman with the 7th overall pick. My God, the possibilities
Okay,
are endless. Could be a trade. let's not kid ourselves. Could possibly, but we got to find the suitor. And I'm sorry, seeing what Shane's doing with Bradbury, it's going to have to be value to him. He's not going to just trade it to trade it. He's going to have to get capital. Okay, so we can hear there's a trade offer later on in the rounds, but you know what? If it's only a second rounder to move down to 13, I don't think anybody would accept that.
You know, said your name. Guess que.
So,
Boricua.
Man, I'll tell you. I know you guys just said you didn't like it, but a corner at 7 for Wink Martindale, you got your lineman. We're fixed our O-line. If you get a Quanu, you fix your O-line. With everything that we have here right now, we're confident in that. It definitely will look better. They'll definitely play better. There's definitely improvement. We should be able to say there's improvement. We didn't think that anybody could be worse than Nate Solder. We were proven wrong. But are we going to be proven wrong on the offensive line being better? Right. I think the offense with Aquanu, I think that would fix the O-line. So a corner at 7 is not out of the realms of possibility. Man, Jordan Davis could be a possibility there. Mm-hmm. You know, because even though he's a 16th ranked player, I think he's going to be definitely than anything like the Raiders when they reached for Cleveland Farrell. I don't think Davis would be a similar move, reaching for Davis at the defensive line. He's just faster, bigger, stronger.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe.
So, look, that might be for a Wink. So, at 37, the second round, man, what if Karlaftis is there?
It's a good point.
He could be.
You know, who's going to fall in that second round? We always get somebody that falls.
And that's why I've been saying that we can get 2 offensive linemen and still get an edge rusher in the second round. But that was before we signed 3 offensive linemen.
Real.
So more realistically now, I think we'll get a right tackle and an edge rusher with those first 2 picks if we don't trade back.
Or wide receiver, because I could see that. Or I could see a defensive lineman. Or I could see a linebacker. Because
remember, we signed
Walker,
Robert Foster. We signed Robert Foster, a wide receiver, yesterday.
But Foster's not a Wilson.
We also brought back Sills.
They're not a Wilson.
We brought back.
No, he's not.
No, we only signed Robert Foster and brought back C.J. Board.
And Sills. We brought back Sills as well.
But they're not a number 1.
But you're not listening. We restructured Sterling Shepard, so we're bringing him back. Kenny Galladay's coming back. Kadarius Toney. That's 6 receivers already. You see what I'm saying? I doubt we're gonna draft a receiver that early.
But you still don't have a number 1 on this team.
Okay. If we don't draft a receiver in the first round, I'm gonna make a "I told you I so" video.
Hey, go for it. Knock yourself out.
Hey man,
and if we do draft a wide receiver, I'm still gonna sit here with my mouth shut because it's still gonna blow me away.
Do y'all really think that Kenny Galladay is the number 1?
Man, it could be linebacker.
I think he could be.
Look at the guy that down in Georgia that Trayvon Walker, is that his name?
Yeah, Trayvon Walker.
Yeah, that Shane's down there watching right now. His eyes are this freaking big. He could be at number 7.
Pat needs some crown or some Pat needs some sippy sip, man. Pat over there looking like somebody stole his puppy.
I'm trying to stay up.
I mean, you and me both.
Somebody go order Pat some Roadhead.
I went and took a 40-minute nap. I'm not gonna lie, I had to. My old ass.
He needs some milk.
Crazy D said, "What did you say about the next draft?"
Oh, when we're doing our all-day event, us.
Oh yeah, we're doing a post free agency mocks draft. Like we did the other night with you guys involved. We'll be using that same website, but we'll be doing a full 32-team mock draft, a full complete draft. We'll break it into 3 sections on all 3 of our channels, but it'll be a all-day event. So
we haven't figured out when, but
yeah, but it'll be
soon.
Immediately after the free agency is all done.
I'm thinking Sunday.
Works for me.
Works for me. I can do Sunday.
Wait, which Sunday?
This Sunday coming up.
Oh no, don't work for me. I gotta go paint a house at 8 in the morning, and it's an all-day job because it's a whole house.
Well, have to do it the next Sunday, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Unless, well, depends on how long it is. Because I can take the tail end. Man, but that sucks. I won't get no views. I'll
Right.
have round 6, round 5 and 6. Nobody watching at that point. They just checking the Twitter feed. Cocker Cash. Who's the hot dude in the red tank top?
Ooh. Classified 3F with Joel. Go like, subscribe, and share.
Oh,
I mean,
Lord.
I just dropped that
Oh,
link too.
Lord.
So
Yes.
I just got a
Yes.
nasty mental image.
Hey, if they want to sub up, I'll be hot. I'd say, hey.
I mean, maybe your cocker can make cash.
Well, hey, you
Okay,
know what?
listen,
They
pause.
followed me over. They followed me over for my OnlyFans. Bangers and mash.
Joel,
Oh
ain't no
my
one
God.
trying to see your
my
OnlyFans.
Hey.
That's a hate crime.
Did you hear the
See
name
what
of
I'm
his
saying?
OnlyFans? Bangers and Mash.
Ugh. Joel, what the
You're
hell?
right. That sounds terrible.
That sounds like a bad porno. Like a
That's a
$10
European
porno.
meal. That's sausages and mashed potatoes. That's what they eat across the pond.
Sounds like a terrible ass OnlyFans. I will never
God
look at that
almighty.
OnlyFans.
Please hit that
Hey.
subscribe button and the thumbs up for me. I would
Listen,
greatly appreciate
God
it.
damn it,
Mark
gas is
Peter.
expensive. I got to do what I got to do. Okay, leave me a
What do
guy
you
alone.
mean?
Mark Peter, thank you for being here. This is my first time seeing you in the chat. Please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. He says most of hard work happens behind closed doors.
Yes,
True indeed.
yes.
Yes, sir. Very
Yes,
true.
sir. Nimmer, Hit Squad, I subscribe to you.
Appreciate you, Nimmer. Thank you.
Yes.
Kwanu and the best player available, says Frank Waiters.
Could be.
Frank Waiters, subscribe and like, guys. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
I do not want kids. Okay, well, that is
Oh.
your decision, LCW.
Man, we got another Reek in the chat.
Wow, Iquanu and Evans, Daniel Joe will be doing backflips in the end zone.
Okay. I mean, I'd like to see Daniel Jones do a backflip, I guess.
Who is
yeah.
Evans?
Oh.
Yeah, I
You
don't know
talking
who
about
Evans
Evan
is.
Neal?
That man go get
Oh,
himself
okay.
hurt. That man go get himself hurt if he does that.
He says,
Thank you,
yeah, I
Eric.
can't go corner in the first. Devin Lloyd at 7 all day.
I could see it.
Yeah, Devin Lloyd.
I'm with Joe. Walker at 7. Best tackle at 5.
Yeah, I can see that scenario happening.
He says, Lou, I like the video. Thank you very much. I hope everybody else who's watching hits a thumbs up as well. Because my sister is bad. Well, all kids are bad, especially between 2 and 4. That's why they call it the terrible twos. But, I mean, you know, you can divert their attention and they won't be that bad. It's all in how you engage with them and keep them engaged in certain activities. And then their behavior is nullified. Pause. What's up? Okay. What's going on, Logan? How you doing?
Right.
Oh,
You
that
know,
was
it's crazy.
funny.
Like, what if it's never Logan and it's just an actual person?
Well,
Right.
hit the subscribe button, Mr. Pause.
Pause.
I
That
use
was
your
funny.
name quite often.
That's the best troll we've seen so far. Pause.
Right.
That was great. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna be real with you. My favorite one was that one guy that came in saying that he put y'all like in one of his videos for a reaction,
Oh,
and everybody's calling him a bot. Everybody's calling him a computer fake. And I did some research, and the dude was real the whole time.
The UFC guy, yeah.
Yes.
He used we called the fight, yeah. Right,
that
I
was
like
my
Jordan
favorite.
Davis at 7 as well.
right.
Yeah, Jordan Davis is a beast. I ain't gonna stunt. I think we will take a wide receiver at 7. I doubt it, Nimmer. Ron Harper Jr. with a deep 3, yo. Pause.
Jesus Christ.
Giants love them dogs. What in the hell? 3 homies in one bed.
Yeah, he was here before too.
Yeah, that's
with a
Hub.
picture of Hub.
Yes. You're
great content, fellas. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Frank Waiters
you,
is
3
dying
homies.
over there. No one on Twitter. They said we can cut Kenny Galladay before June 1st deadline.
Twitter.
Yeah,
It's-
but the dead cap ain't worth it to me. I'd rather
Right.
keep it. I think he's gonna bounce back this year, anyways.
Aquanu at 5. I like Gardner or Lloyd at 7 if Thibodeau is gone. If we can grab Thibodeau at 7, then Christian Harris in the second round.
That would be nice. I'm
Not
telling
bad,
you.
Monster
Rodney.
draft.
Not bad.
Monster draft.
Do you want to talk about winning a fan base again? Sheesh. That
Right.
would be it.
He said, Lou, what site was that?
No, I think the football site, the draft site.
Oh, I don't know. We'll be doing it this Sunday, more than likely.
Subscribe to G Nation. While you're here, give a like.
Yes, sir.
Thumbs up. Subscribe, ring that bell.
Also, Big Pat and Classified 3F.
Yep. You will find their links in the chat.
Hit
Where
squad.
did
make sure
Taj
you
go?
sub up. Taj, I think he might be practicing throwing a
Mac
football.
the Giants fan said that's a traditional St. Patrick's Day meal.
Bangers
The
and
bangers
mash.
and mash.
It's just the name for me, dog. We got to figure out a different name.
It sounds like something perverted.
Hey, if my
Kevin
special
Sullivan says all subbed up. Thank you for being
thank
here.
you. If my
Hey,
special
appreciate
wrestling
it.
move is the freaking D's nuts and the blue balls, okay?
We having it for one of our specials tomorrow. Bangers and mash and corned beef and cabbage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm having corned
Alrighty.
beef and cabbage tomorrow.
Corned beef and cabbage.
Oh, I
I
love
can
it.
see us trading both picks to move down.
Lou, was it you that predicted that in one of your drafts?
Yeah.
You traded both of your picks?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be mad either. Last
And
year
got-
kind of made me addicted to trading back.
Got like 14 players, 15 players in one draft.
Sheesh.
Albi7886 says Boricua here as well. What's up? Baya.
What's up? What's up?
Let's go. Giants is in the
I'd
building. Thank you
sing,
for
but
being
I don't want to
here.
make you lose any more likes.
Hit
so I
that
can't.
subscribe button. Let's go, Giants. When is the draft? April 26th or April 27th, 28th, and 29th or something like that. It's usually a 3-day event towards the end of April. Usually falls somewhere around my wife's birthday. We pretty much all agree at 5, but our pick at 7 is going to be crazy. So many
Yes.
options.
Right.
Yeah, and it all depends on who goes where, when.
Not bad options either.
Right.
Yep.
I'm
Very
sorry.
What is the topic? Football.
Legs.
The
Spread
New
the
York
word.
Giants, the free agency, the new tight end signing, Ricky Seals-Jones. Who else we think will be targeting at that position in the draft, and what this draft is going to be looking like after the free agency is done.
We only got a month and a half till the draft, guys.
Old is all in the chat. All right. And young is all in the mind.
Right.
What's up, guys? Been a crazy free agency so far. Mark Primetime 21 in the building. Dallas fan. What's going on? Google is acquiring a component maker for AR devices after discussing a $1 billion value for the deal. Rivals, Apple, and Snap have made similar buys. Well, thank you for the stock report, Rick.
Right.
Back to you, Lou.
Makes sense, Hit Squad. Don't think we will cut Darius Slayton. Do you think we'll cut Darius Slayton? We need to.
I think so. I call the Bucks. See what you can get for him.
If the Giants take Cook, Dabble wants him to transition to the slot as a receiver / scat back.
No, I think they're going to have him as a running back, but play him in that position just like I think they'll do the same with Barkley. But he won't transition to a slot receiver. That doesn't make sense.
Frank Waiter says, Pat, you look like you are done.
Man, holding on by a thread, bro.
Dickhead Donnie, thank you for being here. He says, make the Giants great
Yo,
again.
what?
Yes.
That's a whole dick. I'm sorry.
Dude.
I apologize. But jeez, come on, dickhead. What is wrong with you?
I got
Right.
yeah.
Oh
Next
my
time you
god.
comment, change the picture. What's the matter with you?
Greatest sports fan base in the world. You
Right.
guys are amazing.
Yes.
Fucking love you guys.
I
Thank you
know.
guys for being here, for the comments, for the ideas,
laugh.
the opinions. Yes.
This is
Shit,
ridiculous.
man.
Some of you guys are taking it too far.
Says
Dude,
make the
you guys
Giants
think I'm the
great.
wild one? Shit.
That
All
should
right,
be the
what the
logo for the Washington Foreskins.
Right. Right.
There's the president, dickhead Donnie.
He says,
Let's go, PR, PR. Yes, sir.
Yes. Boricua. Taino. Unfortunately, I see Neil, Aquanu, Hutchinson, and Thibodeau gone by the time the Giants pick at 5.
That could very well possibly happen.
Possibly, Mr. Rodriguez.
And then we'll go Cross and Trayvon Walker.
Man,
Would
you
y'all be
guys
upset
make sure
with
you
that?
hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button for your boy. I would greatly appreciate it. It'll help me out a lot. Trying to get to 1,000 by the time the draft comes. Trying to get to 800 by the end of this week. So please hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up button for me. Levance, 28, 29, 30th of April. Those are the dates for the draft. Thank you, King Tone. Thank you, Levance. Danny Maida. What's up, guys? Don't think many teams want to trade up. Yeah. What's the consensus for us at 5?
Well, we all want Aquanu, but we'll see what happens.
Shepherd's pie is the best Irish type meal. That plus 6 beers. Cheers.
Oh, I love shepherd's pie. Love shepherd's pie. Ew.
He's talking about the dickhead Donnie pick.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Hey man, roses are red, pickles are green. I like your legs and what's in between. So
okay.
Yeah, this dude is off the chain. I don't know who the hell LCW out Elite Wrestling is. He's off the chain.
With you guys going online in free agency, do you think it changes anything for the Giants in the draft, referring to drafting O-line early?
Yes, I do believe they do. They do not take 2 offensive linemen very early in the draft. If they do, they take 1. If Aquanu falls to 5, or I think they like Cross as well. So I think they take 1 and they don't draft another lineman to round 4. That's what I truly believe.
Maybe. Just maybe. This draft can be crazy when it's all said and done. This can be
facts.
Levant says, thank you, kind sir, G Nation, sir. I swear that guy's a Marine. You mean Washington football team? Well, no, they're not the football team no more. They're the Commanders. Tight end in the 3rd round says,
I can
crowd
see that.
favorite media.
I can definitely see that.
Hey, that's on you whether you joking or not, sir. Ain't nobody mad. It's not my business. It's not going in me. It's not, I'm not involved in it. So, I mean, doesn't affect me either way. You're a human being. You're entitled to whatever it is that every other human being is entitled to, and it's not my place to judge you. So,
Facts.
Any more free agent signings, fellas?
Not by us.
Tight end, but I think you was here in the beginning of the stream. You already knew that. What in the fuck?
2 girls, 1.
Y'all crazy, man.
Oh, dude, I saw that. That's
I did. I watched it when I was younger. Though.
Yeah, you had to watch it when you was younger because all the goddamn kids at school are like, dude, check this shit out. And you're like, what?
They actually banned that from like the internet. Not like the video, sure, but like the term of it. Like you can't even find it anymore.
Right.
What the actual thing means.
Right.
Ugh.
Crazy.
Thank you for being here. Hit that subscribe button, 2 girls.
Right.
Oh. Yeah.
What a name. Pat, take the syringe out of your arm and go to bed. It's over for you. Good night, boy.
It's a wrap.
Osama is in the building. What's going on?
Osama been swagging. Oh, man. I ain't seen Osama been swagging in a long time.
He says, y'all been grinding. I appreciate all y'all hard work. Hashtag Go to sleep, Pat.
Thank you.
They thinking we overworking Pat.
Man, I done
Oh.
pulled what 2 doubles the past 4 days.
Yeah.
Shit.
The funny thing is that Colts quarterback,
Right.
Big Blue for Life 57 on T says, "Hey, we have not traded Bradbury yet. Is it possible we can trade him in the draft?"
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
we
possible.
can.
Yeah, it's possible. We can bundle him like Progressive. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. And then I'm the guy with a fishing pole holding that dollar out there. Oh, you got to be quicker than that.
Mac in the building.
Mac!
Lou.
What's going on? What's good? What's going on, fellas?
Good, brother.
I know they
I don't-
changed it to Washington Commanders. What's going on, Mac?
Ain't nothing, man. It's been a long day.
Rutgers 41, Notre Dame 36 at halftime. Okay, Levance, thank you for the updates, brother.
Oh,
I'm tuning in from high in the skies. The more I watch film, the more I love Jordan Davis. Wish it was in our cards.
I penciled in Notre Dame for a W there against Rutgers. They better get it together.
yeah.
What's going on, Levance?
Oh.
So, Mac, what do you think of the tight end, Ricky Seals Jones, that we just signed?
I mean, I think that's progress. I mean, we definitely needed to address it. We couldn't just go and relying on getting a couple of rookies in the draft, you know what I mean, to hold that position down. Ricky Seals Jones, he might not be nothing special. He's not George Kittle or Travis Kelce or nobody like that, but at the same time, it's pretty formidable, man. As long as he can hang on to the football, give us some good snaps, I'm pretty good with it.
Wait a minute. Is that the same guy that goes into PTA's streams?
Who?
Dollar Beer. Him and PTA go at it like no tomorrow.
I think that is.
I think that's Dollar Beer. Where's PTA when we need him?
He says, I subscribe. Well, thank you, Mr. Dollar Beer. Toast to
I used to
you.
drink dollar beers once upon a time.
Oh man, those two are hilarious.
He said, give me that mustache tight end from Colorado. Pause.
Whoa.
Never ask no man for no mustache.
Whoa.
That's like
No,
asking a woman
Pause.
for some neck.
I know y'all talked about this already, obviously, like, but how y'all feel about Tyrod Taylor, man?
We got a quality backup out of anything.
That's how I feel about it.
The
That's
worst
what I was
case
looking for.
scenario, we
I
run with
don't.
DJ for 8 weeks, he gets hurt. Run with Tyrod Taylor for 8 weeks, he gets hurt. DJ comes back for the playoffs, we win a game, and whatever.
Oh, yeah, they do, Nimmer. His name is Baker Mayfield.
Yep.
Did y'all see that Von Miller contract?
Ridiculous,
Ooh,
man.
Man, I thought
Bag.
Talk
that
about
wide
an
receiver-
overpay.
I mean, I know he's good still, but damn, he's old. He's also old and has some serious injuries.
He
along the
got
way.
the bag. I'm not mad at him.
I ain't mad.
He got the
There were rumors he
bag.
was supposed to. There was rumors Dallas was interested in him. I guess they couldn't pull that trigger with that kind of contract, though.
He didn't want to go to Dallas. He didn't want to face this New York offense we about to throw at him. He didn't want no parts of that smoke. He didn't want none of that. I want Equano or Neal, but if they're both gone, I want 2 defense. Walker and Sauce. It's Danny. I might be able to watch from work if I use this instead of my real name. Maida World Peace. Oh, okay. Okay. Danny Maida. Incognito. Got you. I don't. He wasn't around. Yo, big pause on that, my guys. Facts. DMX Rough Riders anthem. Oh, they lost me. What's going on in the chat?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah, I got no clue either, dog.
Bro, I
I
just
said that same thing to my friends. Also, the tackle from Tulsa moving up quick. Maybe him at 36 if we take 2 on defense in the first 2. Okay.
I had Shaggy open the baggie so Scooby could roll me a doobie.
Chico,
So that's all
thank
I
you
know.
for being here. Grateful. Please hit that
guys-
subscribe button and that thumbs up button for me, man. I would greatly appreciate it. Chico says, "What's up? Will Kenyon Green be available in the second, or will he be gone in the first? It depends. Depends on who needs a tackle. Well, actually, he can play all the positions, right? Kenyon Green is a guy that's played all the positions on the interior line, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So it depends on what whose offense thinks he fits them. So
think these early free agency moves could affect how we approach the draft now. So like it might be changing how we might have thought we were going to be approaching the draft.
yeah,
A
unfortunately,
little bit.
Unfortunately, I believe it has changed it, Mac.
Makes it even a little bit more like you never know what way we can go.
Right.
direction we
This
can
shit
go
gonna
now.
this shit gonna be guessing game for real. Imagine what people would say if the
Well,
Giants signed a
listen.
contract like Miller's.
Listen, okay.
Jesus.
Just real quick, this is a good thing for the New York Football Giants. Okay. If we're sitting here going, what the hell is this team looking at in the draft? Could you imagine all the other teams behind us that are going, what the hell are the Giants looking at? Are they looking at the guy we want? Do we need to trade ahead of him? Yada yada.
Possible. Yeah.
Hey, just a thought.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
Yo, fellas, do you think Karlaftis could drop to the second round?
I do.
Man, I was
Seriously?
like, if he drops to the second round, all I get is flashbacks of Michael Strahan.
Man, George Karlaftis is not no damn Michael Strahan.
Dude, Michael Strahan sucked his first year and he come out
mean,
balling. I could see
nobody-
Karlaftis being the same way.
Nobody knew Mike Strahan was going to turn into the player he did.
Right.
But he did have 1 year with LT to get mentored, you know what I mean, from the best, from the GOAT, you know what I
Right.
mean? So
Right.
It's true. It's true.
Man, this is crazy. I'm just waiting for some more news. I want to see something come across Twitter.
I can get stuff to come across Twitter, but I'm not sure you want to read it.
What is it about Tom Brady only getting 11 million?
No.
Less than 11 million, rather. Sorry, excuse me.
you said Tom Brady.
Tom Brady's contract number is less than 11 million. Yes.
He's got plenty of money in the bank. He all right.
Yep. His wife worth a lot too.
He'd be okay. Them kids will still eat.
I know that's right.
He got kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do. He got kids.
Yeah.
I was hoping he never reproduced.
Somebody got to come out and break his record sooner or later.
Yep.
Man, this is crazy. Chris Godwin, 3 years, 60 mil. Sheesh.
You got that from the Bucks?
Yeah, 40 million
Yeah, he
guaranteed.
did.
Wow.
Yep, it's a
Chris
lot of money.
Godwin grew up like about half hour away from where I live at. He went to a school that's in the same conference my high school was in.
Oh shit.
I mean, obviously many, many years apart from my football playing days, obviously, but yeah, he's local kid for me.
$60 million. Good. That's a lot of money, boy.
That is. I mean,
It is, but that's what you do in free agency. You overpay, man. Free agency, you always overpay people, man. It's just the way free agency works.
That's why I don't like that shit. I'd rather draft.
I get it. Yeah.
Samuel Bucard, thank you for being here. Hit that thumbs up button for me and hit that subscribe button for Big Pat Sports Talk, Hit Squad Productions, Mac, the Giants fan, and Classified 3F with Joe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it.
I'll drop the links again.
Samuel, what's going on, bro?
And now that Tom Brady's back for sure, they definitely gonna shore up all their weapons and make sure they get all them back. Probably be signing Leonard Fournette back too.
Yep.
Carlos McCall, thank you for being here, brother. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button. Yo, do y'all think the Giants will win the NFC Eastern Division? Cowboys just lost some key players on defense. On offense and defense.
I think it's more likely than some people may think, but I'm not expecting it.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm saying 11-6. I'm back on my bullshit. The Giants is gonna take it all. But
right,
everybody
well,
be
look.
hating on me when I say that shit. But please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Carlos.
As things stand right now, I still can't necessarily say we're better than the Cowboys or the Eagles, to be quite frank, and I'm not even convinced we're better than Washington as things stand right now, if I'm speaking honestly. You know what I mean? We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of stuff to clean up. Joe Shane is off to a good start, it appears, but he inherited a mess, so we just
Right.
got to keep it in perspective.
Tom Brady left his first baby mama for Giselle, and I can't stand him for that alone.
True.
I mean, can you blame him? I'm gonna just be honest.
Yeah.
Oh man, come on, hit squad.
Man, I don't know.
When you leave somebody for no reason, just because you met somebody you think is prettier or whatever, and y'all got kids, that's
There was probably something deeper though. He probably felt something more.
Yeah, Giselle can suck star to Harley. That's what it is.
oh god, guys.
Well, he's been with her for a while, so I mean, it got to be
48
something real
years
there.
old.
That's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
motherfuckers is crazy, man. Maida said Joe saying Karlaftis is like Strahan is like saying Chris Mullins sucked. Come on, man.
I told you the reason why I didn't like Chris Mullen. Damn it,
You don't like Chris Mullins, Joe? That was my guy back in the
dude!
day.
I was a Syracuse man. Okay,
Sounds good to me
yeah,
too,
St.
Okay.
John's,
Yeah.
baby. Yeah, he was definitely killing. He was St. John's. guy.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, I got you. I feel
I
you.
like
Joe.
But
Jared
you said that he
Coleman and
sucked.
cycling
disrespectful.
and all those guys.
You ever
man.
get disrespectful like that by Chris Mullins?
Chris Mullins was definitely my guy back in the day, man.
What are
He was
you
the
talking
ball.
about?
St.
What
John's
are you
Road.
doing?
Come on, I can't. You guys, isn't there a good player out there? Realistically, you got it. We all have a favorite team somewhere. Isn't there a player out there that's really good that you hate, so you just say he sucks to say he sucks? Or am I the only one that does that?
I don't know, man. I think I still tend to give a player his just due,
I always say I can't stand a dude, but I never say he sucks.
Well, all right, can't stand the dude. He sucks. All right, I say he sucks.
I mean, that was
I
like
feel
me.
like that about Deshaun Jackson, no matter where he goes.
That was like me with Brian Dawkins, man. I mean, I
Yep,
can't say the
Brian
man
Dawkins
sucks,
too.
but he just drive me crazy, man.
I couldn't stand T.O.
Hey,
Hell no.
Right now,
Westbrook.
Dallas can't get out of their own
give
way.
you a
in
whole
free
list of
agency.
Eagles. I can give you a whole list of Eagles that I couldn't stand, but
Mark
I definitely
Primetime.
respected them.
Mark Primetime 21 says right now Dallas can't get out of their own way in free agency. Everyone in the NFC East has a long way to go.
Yeah.
for me, of course, when I grew up with sports, I used to see LT stand on the sidelines and tell everybody over there on the other side they suck. All right,
But he can do that.
Well,
He can do that. He was LT.
well,
LT is the
but
GOAT.
yeah, but
Hold it down,
when you
fellas.
see Bart Oates doing the same damn thing and all those great Giants players, and you're sitting there watching Larry Bird. You can't guard me, Holmes. You can't guard me, Holmes. He freaking banged three after three after three. You can't guard me, Holmes. When guys were not signing each other's jersey after the damn game, shaking hands, buddy, go out.
Hell no.
You suck. Okay,
Yeah.
that was on the interviews. He sucks. Period. Plain and simple.
Back in the day before like free agency changed these sports, man, like
Yes.
teams would stay together more and it would build like strong rivalries where
Yes.
teams really did hate each other.
Yes.
That's how I do miss that aspect, Joe.
I do, and that's all it is. When I said Chris Mullen, it sucks. It's because that's my generation. That's how I grew up
Breaking
watching
news.
sports.
Denver Broncos signed 49ers Tom Compton to a 1-year deal.
I'm not familiar with Tom Compton. Who's that?
Sounds like an offensive lineman.
I mean, I grew up with that rivalry. I mean, guys were traveling to super teams. Larry Bird was going to beat you, and he was going to stay on the Celtics. He was going to beat you one way or another.
Larry Bird was a killer.
Yeah, Magic Johnson was the same damn way. I'm staying on the Lakers, and I'm going to kick your ass.
Absolutely.
All those guys were like that. They didn't. God, Stockton and Malone could have went somewhere, but no, they just stayed in Utah.
True. Facts.
Hakeem Olajuwon stayed with the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, he's an offensive tackle for the 49ers. Well, not no more.
Also,
He's a Denver Bronco now.
How about the AFC West? The AFC West as a whole entire division is
goodness.
absolutely loading up right now. The whole damn division is.
I would hate to be a fan of a team in that division. As
Right.
I'm glad we caught that division last year, and we ain't got to worry about them for another 3 years.
Right.
They are loading up, bro.
Because we had to play them this year. Oh my goodness.
Jose Quinones, thank you for being here. He says we signed a tight end. What do you guys think? I think it was a good signing.
I do too.
How about you hit that subscribe button for me? I would greatly appreciate it. And a thumbs up. But yeah, I think the Ricky, I forgot his damn name.
Seals Jones.
Ricky Seals Jones signing is a pretty good signing. He's a good blocking tight end. Now, if we go get a receiving tight end and pair them together, that should help us solidify the O-line with some extra blocking.
What?
I don't want to tie them together.
Hey, you know what, man? This Paul stuff is getting a little out of hand. You can't say anything on this goddamn channel, man. What the hell was that a pause about?
Yeah.
Big blue.
It's just not allowed.
Man, look at my face, man. I'm dead serious, man. What's the pause was about?
Well, your face is dead tired, not dead serious.
Eli did used to have some legendary games against the Cowboys, man.
It was just comical. That's all. I mean,
on that.
nothing serious by it. I just tried to, instead of coming out giving a dirty mind or a dirty saying, it's like pause kind of works a little better. It keeps me in check and control.
Mark
I don't go all
21 says
check
I
and
always
control.
hated Eli, but it was out of respect for his game. He gave my Cowboys so much trouble. I hated that man. Well, thank you.
Yeah, Eli ruined y'all opening stadium twice.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
The house that Eli Manning built.
It didn't say Tone. It said left tackle. Yeah. LOL, I get it, Joe. Just messing with you. I hate Boheem.
Even though I can't stand Jim Boeheim either. He sucks balls too.
I
hate that son of a bitch.
These nuts. Sorry, couldn't resist. Okay. Who do you guys got winning March Madness?
I mean,
For
myself
Frankie
personally,
G. Thank you for being here.
I just feel like Gonzaga's going to finally get over that hump this year. They're going to find a way, man. That team been sniffing real close the last few years, to be quite frank.
Gonzaga.
Yeah, and I just got a feeling they find a way to get over the hump this year, man.
Joseph Quinones, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Levance. It was a blessing in disguise when my toxic marriage came to an end. And now I'm with a woman who has the same values as me. Self-respect. Okay.
It's always good.
Love it. Love it.
Elijah did get 2 rings.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
But he didn't go to a super team that did do it, so he gets more respect.
Randall Cunningham, that's when it all started.
Yeah.
Randall Cunningham is the first player that gave me fits as a Giant.
When Carl Banks fucking tackled him and he broke that tackle, I was so pissed. I had my TV up in the air. I was going to smash that sumbitch. That like Monday night game?
Monday night game.
He said, I was going to smash that sumbitch.
I was, too. Yay. Why are you always on my dick? Why you ride my dick?
That shit was fucked up. Say it again. Say it again.
On my dick?
No, not that. What you said originally, motherfucker.
King Tone said you don't believe in Gonzaga, man. I just think they're going to get over the hump, bro. I just feel like they keep getting so close, man. Eventually,
Mr. Pause says Arizona is winning.
Arizona is not a bad pick, man, but I hope Villanova come out that region because that's who I rolls with, bruh. So let's see. We'll see.
Mr. Pause, hit that subscribe button. He says he has Arizona winning.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, Pat, hold me down for a second.
Yes, sir. Gotcha.
Woo.
Big Blue Corner Rodney says, "Who is the one QB past or present that you really didn't like?" Oh, Tom Brady for sure.
Yeah.
I've never
it
liked
was
Brady. But
See,
if you want to go back to like the 80s, well, I mean, there was the rivalry with Jim McMahon.
Oh, he was a prick.
Jim McMahon is probably the one guy I hated the most out of the 80s. He was just a self-righteous, asshole, period. That was...
man,
And then he only had one good year, and then all you did is hear about his mouth that year. And after that, he went to the Eagles, and he couldn't do shit.
I mean, well, you already had it up in the chat earlier for me. Randall Cunningham, man, used to just give me fits, man, early in my Giant fanhood, my early years. So definitely Randall Cunningham for me. That dude used to drive me crazy. John Elway used to piss me off too for some reason. I don't even have a real reason other than he just did. Then because he had his big ass head and shit, his helmet never fit right on his head. It just never looked weird. I don't know.
Yeah, and then the way the media would always hype him up.
What are you talking about?
John Elway.
Oh yeah.
He always had that goofy shit-eating smile.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
I think that's what it was when he's going to interviews. It just always was like, "I'm better than you."
Right.
That look on his face, like, oh man.
I wasn't too fond of Elway. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't too fond of him.
Definitely respect his game on the field, his game, man. I mean, I'm just, but yeah, like it's just something about that dude always run me the wrong way.
Now, one of my favorite guys that I liked to watch was, what the hell was his name? Ty Detmer, Seattle quarterback.
Ty Detmer played for a lot of teams. I think.
Yeah, he was like a journeyman.
Yeah.
I always wanted to see that guy succeed.
I mean, yeah, he was one of those guys that was a great college career, man, and just came into the league, and it just, sometimes it's
wasn't
just
he
not
out of
always meant
BYU?
to be. He was out in one of those schools out west like that. I'm not
Right.
Can't remember if it was BYU, but it was definitely.
I
one
remember
of
him
those.
coming out in the draft. Everyone said he was going to be phenomenal. You know how there's always that one guy once in a while you're like, I kind of like this kid. I like his play style, so you follow him a little bit, but nothing seriously. He was that guy.
Well, people thought Tim Couch and Achilles Smith were going to
Oh
be good too.
Lord.
Oh,
So, yeah.
no, I didn't.
Andre Ward.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Oh God.
sometimes you roll them dice, man, and then you just crap out sometimes.
Oh man, Jim Everett, Troy Aikman, Jim Kelly Jim Kelly pissed me. I hated that guy. It was like every time the Bills were losing, Jim Kelly would get hurt and taken out of the game. Frank Reich would bring him back, and then Kelly would come back into the freaking game and smile and, yeah, we did it. Yeah, you're full of shit.
Yeah, I kind of hate on Trent Dilfer for that reason. My fault down there in the chat. We're Trent Dilfer just because for some reason he actually is the only quarterback to beat us in the Super Bowl. But,
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's pretty much his only accomplishment, period. So I let him go ahead and have
He
that.
sucked ass. I was the one that freaking Mel Kiper was telling the coach to draft Trent Dilfer, wasn't it?
Oh man,
And that dude went off on him.
Ryan Leaf.
Ryan Leaf, yeah, that's a.
Oh, he was
him and Peyton Manning sitting there, and people were actually questioning which one to take.
Jay Schrader was a piece of shit too. Yep, I agree to that one.
Imagine if the coach would have took a Ryan Leaf instead of Peyton Manning.
Oh my God.
Goodness gracious.
Rodney wants to know who's the most overrated quarterback to be drafted.
Shit, DeMarcus Russell.
Jamarcus Russell, what's his name? Tim Couch or whatever. I feel like that
Shit,
dude,
Johnny Manziel.
Manziel had the whole
Tim Tebow.
Brady Quinn, every quarterback the Browns drafted
Oh,
in the last,
man.
like, you know,
I forgot the Browns drafted Brady Quinn, too. These fools drafted Brady Quinn, Baker Mayfield, Johnny Manziel, Tim Couch. Good Lord. Randy Weeden.
I'm going to say Jeff George.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, Jamarcus Russell for me.
Jeff George.
No, Jeff George might be the worst.
But Jeff George came
besides that one dude, Manders or whatever his name was, that quarterback the Raiders drafted.
Oh,
Ty Marinovich.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him from USC.
But Jeff George was the one when he was coming out. Like he was one of the biggest can't miss prospects ever.
Yes. Oh my God! I remember. Played for Illinois.
Like they were like Jeff George was
the shit.
Was Jesus.
Yes.
Like damn.
Yes.
Jeff George was the greatest thing ever. Jeff George, hand and arm. Jeff George.
They were convinced about Jeff George was going to be the next Joe Montana, boy. They just knew he was going to be. Man.
Yes, they were. Did. Boy, they were going to sell that to anybody that would listen.
I forgot all about all that hype.
He went to the Colts.
Okay, I got an even better question. Which Hall of Fame quarterback has the most overrated career?
Hall of Fame quarterback has the most overrated career?
Ooh.
God, Namath?
It's tough.
Namath is up there.
It's because Joe Namath, like...
Dan Fouts, I believe, is up there.
I don't know if I would consider Fouts overrated.
Yeah,
I don't know about that one.
Joe
that's a tough question. That is a tough question. Oh, Joe Theismann, is he in the Hall of Fame?
I think he is, man.
He's got a ring.
I'm not sure.
I'll tell you one that's going to get in there, and he might be overrated. Phillip Rivers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Oh, big blue corner, Kosar. Bernie Kosar.
Yep, Bernie Kosar. King Thomas said Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
It depends on how you grade Aaron Rodgers. Now, that's a subject that's going to be touchy. Fran Tarkenton, yes, overrated. How do you rate Aaron Rodgers? Do you base Aaron Rodgers off stats or wins?
I mean, it's going to be...
Because if you base him off wins, you have to say that he's going to be overrated because this guy has probably lost the most NFC championship games ever. At home. At home, by the way.
Yeah, he definitely loses some big ones. But at the end of the day, his numbers are just so off the charts, man. In so many categories that.
And if you say that about Aaron Rodgers, do you have to say the same thing about Drew Brees?
I was going to say, do you have to say the same thing about Brett Favre with the most interceptions?
Yeah, about Brett Favre.
Does that make him one of the most overrated? One ring?
That's a damn good subject, people. Troy Aikman?
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I don't know if I can make that same argument for you just named him for Drew Brees personally. I mean, he leads. I mean, he got a lot of stats, man, in terms of him being top 3. So I mean, I don't know.
So does Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is going to get there.
Well, does that make Marino then? Because he never won a ring.
Yeah, but Marino, once again, are you talking about? Those are.
I know. I'm just going by championships and numbers. I mean, Rodgers has similar numbers to Marino, Mac. That's.
Yeah, but Dan Marino had stats like quarterbacks to do today back in the time where
right.
Dan Marino played today.
Oh my God!
Goodness, man.
Shit.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, Yeah, for
Good
real.
Lord, Dan Marino played today with the rules and set today.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Yeah.
Could you put Mitch Trubisky in the biggest bust that has happened?
No,
Number 2 overall pick.
no. He has a way better career than all the busts that we named.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
just
He's
curious.
actually made the playoffs. He's actually played more seasons than all of them. Shit, most of them combined.
He's still getting contracts now. Like most of the
Right.
guys we named didn't even get second
Right.
contracts.
Is he a bust? Yes, but he's nowhere near as a bust as those guys.
No, he
I
didn't live up
promise
to
you
his,
that.
hadn't lived up to his draft status, but
Yeah. When you talking about bust, Johnny Manziel, look, you should have left him drinking whatever he was drinking. Why the hell would you take him in the first round?
look, the Canadian Football League don't even want Johnny Manziel no more. Like it's just
Shit.
that
The
dude.
damn
USFL.
Fan Control Football League didn't even want him no more.
Tony Romo.
Yeah,
He's not in the Hall of Fame though.
Yeah. If they put him in the Hall of Fame, I'll definitely say overrated.
Absolutely.
Because damn, he won one playoff game? Did he win a playoff game in his whole career?
He did win one. I think he won one. He won one. And that was
Poppycock.
No, I don't think, unfortunately, Michael Vick does make the Hall of Fame.
Nah.
And that
I don't
sucks
think
because had he
Michael
not
Vick
got
makes
locked up, they'd be chasing his records.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. Y'all, I gotta hop off, but I appreciate y'all having me on here, man.
Oh.
For real.
Man, you're getting older. I wouldn't hop too much anymore there, Hit Squad. You might want to step.
totally
Yeah,
agree
let me
with that.
step off there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the
Hopping
youngest
Bob.
one here. But
Tell
yeah,
him
I
about
be
the
feeling
gun
old.
eyeball.
I be feeling old sometime in my 25-year-old body.
Right.
I be feeling like Joel.
Oh, no, wait. That day will come. Trust me.
Man, my back
I
be
barely
hurting.
remember 25, his squad.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I barely remember last week from this kush I be smoking. But besides
Yeah,
the point,
tell me about it.
oh,
What
we
happened
know,
5
Joe.
minutes ago?
We know.
Yeah, we know, Joe.
May the
I'm
war
playing.
peace, says Jamarcus
Y'all be
Russell.
safe, man.
Jamarcus Russell,
All right,
Take
Pip,
care.
take it
Take it
easy.
Akili Smith, and Joey Harrington. All top 3 pick busts.
Sam Bradford in there?
Yes,
Well,
Sam
then you gotta
Bradford's
add
a
Jake
bust.
Cutler. You damn sure gotta add Jake Cutler.
Jay Cutler was a bust. Shit, y'all don't remember Cade McNown when the Bears drafted him out of UCLA.
I remember him. I remember that Joker.
Right.
Derek
Johnny
Carr? Or
Manziel.
David Carr?
No, he just
Yeah.
never got a chance to play. He sat behind Eli.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
Matt
in
Leinart.
Houston. And David
Dude.
Carr, they threw him out there in Houston when they was an expansion team. He got killed his rookie season.
Man, did he not?
They had no line. That wasn't his fault.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but that's what I'm saying. They ruined him right from the door. No, he never
said
had a
Matt
chance.
Leinart. Forgot about
Yeah,
him.
Matt Leinart was bad.
All them USC quarterbacks, man. Them
Right.
jokers be snaking up the place too. Who was that? Because the other kid that was like I remember he went to USC. He was like,
What about Ty Detmer?
he came out of, when he was coming out of high school. He had all the hype when he was coming out of high school. He ended up going, I think, USC.
Shit. Danny Werfel. Danny Cannell.
That dude's name. I think he was on the.
Oh yeah, Braxton Miller, Terrell Pryor. Lord have mercy. He said Romo got 2 playoff wins. When? The hell did Romo get 2 playoff wins? Oh yeah, Joe, you remember Rick Meyer?
Yeah, I remember Rick Meyer.
remember Rick Meyer.
Lord.
Yes.
Seattle. I don't remember too. I feel like I definitely remember the
Andre
one.
Ware.
Rick Meyer.
What?
Yeah, that was the kid I was thinking of. Not Ty Detmer. It was Rick Meyer.
Marcus Mariota?
Nah. He's made the playoffs twice, I believe.
I got Champ Bailey constipated.
Yeah, Champ Bailey in his prime was that dude.
I like Ty Law, but I got Champ Bailey, man. And that
Constipated PTA. Thank you
Yes.
for being here. Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs
picture
up
of
button for me.
PTA is terrible.
B number 795. Help me out. Nate M
back.
says Achilles Smith. Man,
Why the hell back out? He over there dying.
It's some virgin lungs. Get you every time.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, Dave Brown.
It's 420 somewhere.
damn, Eric.
Now
Why you gotta go like that?
I'll give you the big one.
Eric
Dave
Torres said Danny
Dave
Dimes is
Pisarcik.
gonna be on that list. Damn.
Dave,
Oh, Pisarcik, didn't he get drafted by the
Pisarcik.
Colts?
he was the
Didn't
guy.
he get
He's the
drafted by
guy,
the Colts?
goddamn quarterback that had the Miracle in the Meadowlands, the first one.
Yep.
Some bitch.
Levance, put some respect on Rodney Pete's name.
Rodney Pete wasn't no bust, man. He was holding it down for Detroit and the Eagles.
I think he's one of the first quarterbacks to play into his 40s, as a matter of fact.
They did draft that one other quarterback, Detroit, that was a bust. He won the Heisman Trophy years ago.
Was it Scott Mitchell?
Oh, no,
Nah,
not Scott
Scott
Mitchell.
Mitchell was one of the worst free agent signings ever.
I can't remember what the dude name was now.
Yeah, we could even take this reverse, like underrated.
I think
Constipated PTA says Marvin Harrison or Antonio Brown.
Give me
Antonio
Harrison.
Brown.
Give me Harrison. I like his attitude better.
Now, we're not basing it off attitudes or anything. You base it off fear on the field. It's AB all day.
Give
Only
like
person you would take over AB during that time.
give me
period
the
is
Syracuse graduate then.
I mean, I do like Marvin Harrison a lot too, man. I kind of Andre Ware.
G-Man.
Thanks, Levance. That's what I was thinking about. Andre Ware, bro.
G-Man says Brady Quinn was a bag of hot garbage.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
How about the biggest bust at running back?
Kijana Carter, Rashawn Salam, Curtis Enos.
He said Joey
Cedric
something.
Benson.
Yeah, there was a few out of Nebraska, but I'll tell you, man, Ron Dane, biggest bust.
Right, Ron Dane.
We can name the Penn State running backs: Blair White, like you said.
Natron Means.
Curtis Enos.
Natron Means was nice. Yeah, Natron Means was nice.
Nebraska had a few. One of them even went to jail, prison.
Oh, Peyton Hillis. He was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Man, it's been some bad running backs, boy.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, for a while, I thought Tiki Barber was going to be on that goddamn list.
Right.
All them fumbles.
Trying to
Yeah.
call from him, fix his fumbling.
Dude. Oh. Every time he got the ball, he pissed me off. Every time.
You had to hold your breath.
Yeah.
Get on them 8, man. 6 more.
Yeah, listen to Crazy D right there.
So get him
6 more
six
subscribers. Help a guy out.
Let's get this.
Hit that subscribe button for
Get this
G
man to
Nation
800.
Sports.
Yeah, come on, guys. Help me out, man. He says Blair Thomas.
Constipated PTA. You are killing me, bro.
I know. Because I love Priest
Holmes and Sean Alexander. Give me the Priest. Give me Priest Holmes.
But God damn, Sean Alexander was the man, yo.
Yeah, he was nice. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He played for the Seahawks, right?
Yeah, he got the Super Bowl, man. Sean Alexander took that team. Got him to a Super Bowl.
And Priest Holmes was for the Chiefs.
Priest Holmes was so underrated, bro. He didn't get a chance to in his career. Lawrence Phillips was from Nebraska.
Priest Holmes changed the game in fantasy football.
Phillips, isn't that the one that went to prison for murder?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Ultra talented.
Man,
Blake Bortles was a horrible quarterback. He was taken in the first round.
He was like number 3 overall or something like that. Blake Bortles.
Man, somebody is playing a little shit game or something like that.
It sounded like a fan on Squeak.
Yeah, I love it. It was.
Yeah.
Sound like Centipede.
Honey, get up. They caught you. No, I'm just kidding.
McNair or Culpepper. McNair all day. What do you mean? Culpepper sucked cheeks. He was made by Randy Moss and them. McNair was a dog.
He had Chris Carter and Randy Moss. He can just throw it up and they'd go get it. That's what made him look good his first couple seasons.
Right.
Definitely Aaron McNair.
Somebody put Christian Okoye as a bust? Are you crazy? The Nigerian nightmare? You don't get a nickname when you're a bust. Not like that.
I see Beast. I didn't. Who called him a bust?
You gotta say, if you calling him a bust, you didn't watch football, brother.
That's Danny
Hey.
Mater. Junior Carter.
Man, McNair played for the Titans. Who's the other team he went to? The Ravens. That's who I think he went to play for, the Ravens.
Is Reggie Wayne the best wide receiver too ever? I mean, I'd say Fred
Ooh,
Taylor.
it's tough.
No, I don't think so, man.
You
I
talking
mean,
about
he was
Jonathan
good,
Taylor for the 49ers.
but
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor would be better
you
than
got-
Reggie
there's
Wayne.
been so
You
many
got
other
John
good ones.
Stallworth. You got John Stallworth. He was number 2 to
You got
Twinkle Toes.
you got so many good receiver combinations over the years, man. Jimmy Smith and Keenan McCardell down in Jacksonville.
Ooh, Lord, they got on my nerves. Those two dudes were off the chain
Shit.
together.
Tory
Oh.
Holt and Isaac Bruce.
Yes.
And
What about-
Absolutely.
what was it? Aziz Hakeem? Oz
Yeah,
Hakeem?
he was a slot. But,
Well, the three amigos for the Broncos when we beat them in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Yeah, they were nice too. Then you got the Duper twins.
Yeah, for Miami.
Yeah, the Redskins receivers back in the 80s, Ricky
Oh, Art
Sanders
Monk
and Art Monk and the little crazy
Yep.
guy. What was his name? Always
Then you
fighting
got
people all the
Moss,
time.
then you got Randy Moss and Carter. Then you had Jerry Rice and T.O. at one point.
Crazy D says, looks like Ricky Seals drops more balls than Evan Ingram. Yeah, but Ricky Seals Jones is a blocking tight end. A good blocking tight end. So we
Right.
get our passing tight end in the draft. I mean, our catching tight end, not passing. The Smurfs.
The Spurs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gates,
That's
Gonzalez, and Witten.
Gonzalez. You got to take Gonzalez.
Tony
Kellen
Gonzalez.
Winslow.
Gonzalez might be the best tight end ever, man.
Kellen Winslow.
Bullshit.
Nah,
bro.
man, that dude like to rape old women, man. Don't put that motherfucker on
No,
nobody,
not the
man.
kid.
Talking about his dad. Talking about senior.
Right.
I forgot about his
He
dad.
said
He
best
ruined the
tight
name
end.
so bad, I forgot all about his
Yeah.
dad.
I'm
He said
sorry,
best
but
tight end. What the
that
heck?
man was phenomenal to watch. Of course, I grew up watching him, so I kind of impartial.
Fucking raping geriatric women. Shame on you.
Be careful with the R word, man. 'Cause they can take your channel down.
No.
All it takes is for the right person to report it.
Well, I don't agree with it. I was saying shame on the person who did it. Billy Joe Dupree. Man,
Woo! That's going back.
That's going way back.
he
Billy,
said
what
big
should
bust
we
That's
go?
pause.
Cowboys.
Brian Bosworth.
Oh Lord, that's one of the biggest busts ever.
Gates was built like an old lineman and ran like a wide receiver. Super freaky athlete. Oh, Antonio Gates.
Yes.
Yeah. Constipated PTA says Ed Reed or Troy
Oh my God, that's
Polamalu.
easy. Ed Reed.
Ed Reed, 20-year career. I'll tell you what. Now, if you
Constipated
put
PTA, hit that subscribe button for
now,
the
hold
kid, man.
on. I got one for constipated PTA. Ed Reed or Daryl Green from the Redskins.
They play two totally different positions.
I know, but
If I had to take one, I'm still taking Ed Reed.
would you?
Mm-hmm.
Daryl Green was
says-
pretty good in his day too.
Yeah, he
G-Man
was.
7,440 says Zeke Mowat.
Yes, tight end, New York Giants.
Yep. Art Monk, Gary Clark, or Ricky Natil. Give me Art.
Yeah, Art Monk all day.
But Clark wasn't no
Tony.
joke either. Clark was a beast too. Man, you jumped up 13 subscribers in this stream so far.
All right. Look at him go.
Let's get him to 800 before the end of the night.
Please.
That would be sweet.
Sweet.
Need 6 more subscribers. Terry Kennard or Xavier McKinney.
I need one more for 335.
You talking about Sean Taylor or Ray Lewis? Rodney?
He said a no-brainer, so I think so. Art Monk.
I'm not gonna lie. If that dude never got, if he never lost his life early into his career, I would have loved to see what Sean Taylor would have did.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he was gonna be a special one.
Oh,
For sure.
That might be a different conversation if he hadn't passed away. I'm not gonna lie to you, because that dude was on a path, boy. You might have been saying Ed Reed or Sean Taylor and been choosing Sean Taylor.
right.
Giants
Right.
Clown. Sorry. Giants Clown says it seemed like Palomalu was more active than Reed. He played all over. Reed was a master center fielder.
Yeah, Palomalu was a better tackler, a better inbox safety, but Ed Reed, he got you the ball back, man. He was a master of his craft back there. So was Palomalu. Both of them were no joke. I just grade Ed Reed a little bit higher than Palomalu.
They played in a great era of some good safety play in the NFL, by the way. It was just, they was at the top of the mountain, in my opinion.
The heavyweight champ of the world says, "Woo! Great show, fellas. I dig the signings, and yes, I'm having another great night with the ladies. Woo! Tell them, Joe."
Woo! Yeah, baby.
Ninja.
Love
or
the ladies.
Ninja.
Man, I thought that was something else. Look at this, man, this dude crazy.
Ninja. YT. Bro, y'all think New York finna be better next year?
They better be.
Yeah.
I think so. I think we've got some competent administration people in the front office, and they're making good decisions, and I think we're going to see vast improvements this season. But do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for me, man. I would greatly appreciate it. Be number 795. Get me closer to 800 subscribers. Help me out. I would really appreciate it. New Sound, thank you for being here. Daryl Green's son almost killed me in a golf cart once. His name is Jared. Damn. Lawrence, y'all think the New York will be better next year? Yes. Am I going backwards?
Yes,
Or did he type it twice? Lawrence Taylor or Ray Lewis? Lawrence Taylor, hands down.
LT.
Oh, LT or Ray Lewis. Oh, LT.
Too much people in the world. Too much crazy people in the world. Vinatieri or Justin Tucker? Ooh, Vinatieri.
Yep. Vinatieri has 3 Super Bowl winning kicks, or 4 Super Bowl winning kicks, I believe.
A young Trish Status or Paige Sporonic?
Oh, young Trish Status.
I don't know who none of them people are.
Paige Spiranak is a golfer. Trish Status is a wrestler. Give me Paige. She is tall and
since I don't know who Paige Sporadic is, I'm just gonna go with Trish Stratus because
oh my god, that woman's
she's
built
still
like
bad
a
now.
brick shit house, man. I tell you.
Look at it.
I don't know what you're trying to say, Ninja.
He's trying to say better. He's trying to say better again.
Yeah, but then he said fuss. Then he said FS. I don't know. Yes, we're gonna be 11-6. Ronnie Lott, greatest safety in NFL history.
No.
He's up there though, man. Ronnie Lott was a bad man.
Yeah, he was, but I wouldn't say he was the best. There was
safety.
He's in my top 5, 100%.
Yeah, because Denver's.
I got Ed Reed.
Denver's had some really good freaking safeties, man.
Steve
Who?
Atwater.
Yeah,
Nowhere's near the level of him.
dude.
He's just a hard hitter. Nowhere near their level.
He says we're going to the Super Bowl in 3 years. Watch. Hey, if we do, I'll be the first one to be like, hey, he called it, and I'll be extremely
That's
happy.
right. Then you will see our asses in these chairs for 24 hours straight.
Listen, I
Right.
am never doing a 24-hour stream. I don't know where
Well,
that
me
shit
and
came
Joe will
from.
do it.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm never listen. I'm never volunteering myself for no crazy shit like that. That's just no.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
He says I'm over here eating ice cream cake. Another
Oh,
excellent
good.
stream, guys. Trish Stratus for me. Have a good night, fellas. You too.
All right,
All right,
Rodney.
All right,
Rodney.
Rodney, man. Take it easy, bro.
Pandemonium. Thank you for being here. First time I've seen you in the stream. Please hit that subscribe button. He says biggest bust of the decade. Baker Mayfield. Maybe.
I don't know, man. You got Sam Darnold in that same draft, in that very same
Shit,
draft.
Josh Rosen was in that same
Yeah,
draft.
absolutely, Josh Rosen. Is he still in the league?
Last time I seen him, he came in with the Falcons and threw an interception. That's the last time I seen him.
With the new rules, Locke couldn't play today. Right.
Nope. He couldn't.
He'd be the new
Hell to the no.
Burfict.
Gilmore, Jack Tatum, none of those guys be able to play.
But go ahead and hit that subscribe button, Pandemonium.
While you're
Also,
at it.
Constipated PTA and Ninja YT. Hit that subscribe button for the boy, man.
Hit that bong ripper too.
Dennis Smith, Lord have mercy. Come on, Joe. Orlando Pace or Jonathan Ogden?
That's a damn good question.
That's a very
I was
good
about
one,
to say,
man.
damn, that's a tough one there.
Because both them motherfuckers were
I like
mom.
Jonathan Ogden though, man. I'm a Jonathan Ogden guy, man. That dude
I don't
was
think
just-
so, Ninja. Not this year.
Man,
that's
that's
a tough one,
tough.
guys.
Jonathan
That's a tough
Ogden, I'll give it slightly to Ogden, but man, Pace was no joke.
He was not. He was a beast.
That's close.
Damn,
That's definitely close.
You know, Jonathan Ogden is like that original guy you think about when it comes to the position.
Man, thank you guys. 797, 3 away from 800. Thank you guys so
Let's
much.
get it.
Greatly appreciate it, man. You guys are the best sports fan base in the world. I can't thank you guys enough. Y'all make the streams jump. Y'all always giving your opinions and feedback. Y'all come and support on all of our channels. Thank you guys. Who y'all think y'all going for in the draft? In my opinion, I think it's Ekwonu and more than likely, if Thibodeau is not there, which I don't think he will be at 7, I think we'll go for like Devin Lloyd or Jermaine Johnson or Jordan Davis. I do know that they want a defensive player, a stud. So I can see any one of them 3 because I don't think Thibodeau will be there at 7. What do you guys
I
think?
find that hard to believe.
I don't find
Huh?
it either.
He
I
definitely
can
won't be there at 7.
Nate M says Lawrence Taylor, best defensive player ever. Period. Damn right, Nate M. Snacks Harrison or Casey Hampton?
Casey Hampton.
Man. Levant says Mel Blount.
Yeah, Mel Blunt was a vicious safety too.
In these crazy difficult times, I really look forward to and enjoy your streams.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Giants Clown. Greatly
Yeah.
appreciate that, man. Really do. Thank you for always being here too and supporting, man. Ninja YT says, I think we finna get a wide receiver. What y'all think?
I won't be mad if it's Chris Olave or Garrett Wilson.
I could see it. I just don't see it in the first round. But who knows? You know, again, there's a lot of possibilities. We have a lot of needs. The free agency ain't over, so we still don't know what we're gonna do in this area completely. So, anything's possible.
I love the fact that anything could happen. It's like you just said, man. It's unpredictable. It's like so unpredictable now. It's wide open. I mean, I'm just excited for the draft coming up now. More and more excited as the days get closer.
He says, nah to what?
I don't know a lot to you, man.
Yeah, I know you killing the whole vibe, man. Come on, son. Liven up, son. Shake that ass.
I tried. But they took my singing away. You took my sayings away. I'm just,
Hey,
now I'm
where's Jeff
scrambling.
at? I ain't seen Jeff like the last couple streams.
Who?
Jeff.
He's moving
He's
back to
moving. New
Oh,
Jersey.
that's
New
right. He
Jersey.
did say he was moving. Didn't he just move to where he's at?
He's
think
been
he
out
went there
west
just to
for like the
check
last
on
6-8 months.
Yeah, check on his parents and everything, make sure they were okay.
Ricardo, thank you. Look at that, Lou. Look at that. You are loved.
Let's go, baby.
He says, I was your 800 subscriber. Go to sleep now. What?
Man, yeah, 801.
Yeah, right.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
801.
That's what it is.
Hey, man. Thank you
Thanks
guys
for showing
very
love
much.
to this great content creator right here.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Right.
that.
Now
Thank
that
you,
Lou's
man.
at 801, I can officially go to sleep.
Right. Right.
You know you ain't going to sleep. We got a video to film after this live.
Bullshit. I guess the live for the end now.
Got
says-
close.
We're not getting a wide receiver. Yeah, I'll cut it short tonight, man. He says we're not getting a wide receiver in the first pick. Yeah, I don't think so, Ninja. What QBs were in Lieutenant Dan's draft class? Ooh,
Hey.
Another bomb.
I don't exactly look like I'm well to do either here, guys. Pat's not alone in this. My ass is just as tired. I wish I worked
what's
for
the
a
dude
freaking
from
living.
Ohio State.
Olave?
no,
I'm
he
talking
said
about the
what?
quarterback.
What quarterbacks came out
quarterbacks
in
was in-
DJ's class?
The one they said we should have took.
Haskins?
Yeah, Dwayne Haskins, Drew Lock. There was some bums in that draft class, man.
Just like this draft class.
Bum diddy bum bombs.
There she
Levance.
was,
As
just
soon
a
as brother
walking
Big
down the
Pat's head
street.
hits the pillow, yo, he going to sleep.
Most definitely.
Ricardo Ortiz says, "Thank you guys for keeping us entertained during the off season.
Hey, thank you for
no
joining
problem,
us.
man. Thank you for being here and
Yeah.
supporting and commenting and giving us feedback. Greatly appreciate it. And I greatly appreciate the sub. Number 800, Ricardo Ortiz. Ninja, man, York finna be a good ass team. Let them do their thing, man. Hey, I ain't mad at that.
Oh yeah,
We
Kyler
about to
Murray
be
was in
11
that
and 6,
draft.
Ninja. We
I
about to
forgot
be
Kyler
11
Murray
and
was
6,
number 1 overall in
Ninja.
that draft.
D-line and O-line in first 2 picks. Sky Moore at wide receiver in the 3rd. And sleeper, Luke Fortner, Kentucky center in round 4, will be our center for 10 years. Good night, guys. Great as always. Thank you, May the World Peace. Thank you for being here.
Peace.
Good night, Mato.
Nate M. Talking about some Warren Moon or Kurt Warner.
Warren Moon.
Warren Moon was a way better quarterback, but Kurt Warner won a Super Bowl. It's the only thing he has on Warren Moon. But Warren Moon was a way better quarterback.
Kurt Warner went to 3, though.
Yeah, he lost one with the Rams and lost one with the Cardinals.
Warren Moon, man. His numbers are once again just off the charts.
Considering he had to play with in the Canadian Football League first.
Yeah. A lot of people forget about that. He did go to the CFL. Yeah. Man, but thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna cut it short tonight so Pat and Joe can get some
Beauty sleep?
well, ain't nothing gonna beautify you, but
Hey, don't bet on it. Don't bet on it.
best beautification we could have did for you is that artwork you got on your avatar right now, Blondie.
Yeah. Listen, all I got to do is go into the dark part of the bar, casually lick my eyebrows, and I can get any woman I want.
He said, casually lick my eyebrows. This motherfucker. Okay. Good
That's
night.
right. That's right.
Thank you guys for always for all the live streaming you do. Much appreciation, brothers.
Yes.
Our wide receiver Tony is a beast, man. Let him go out there next year too. He finna break everyone's legs. I hope he does. I like the kid. I really hope he
I
does.
like him too, man. I
Me
think
too.
he's gonna do well.
Good night, fellas.
Speaking of that, what's the difference between the G spot and a golf ball?
Oh,
Well,
gosh.
a guy will go find the guy
and
will
the
go
broadcast. And the
the
broadcast.
guy will actually go search for a golf ball.
Yo, he big play slayed him, dog. He
And
slayed
on
him.
that note,
Da-da-da-da-da.
good night, fellas.
See ya.